like being in water. So I think that you don't need to put an effort into keeping this position because it's water supporting your body. In health postures, you're working with idea water, some balloons, paper, balls, something very fragile. So you start developing some idea of force, but at the same time it's very easy to keep relaxed. And in contact postures, the work is more intensive. Work with idea of bigger force, bigger resistance. Now, not water or balloon or paper ball, but solid steel becoming harder, stronger, and also start expanding your intention. You standing inside one big tree, but this tree is connected to many trees around. So when you're trying to make some movement, you feel resistance not only of this one tree, but all those trees around you. And starting this movement, have idea as it's slightly moving all those trees. Here, important is idea of balance, of balancing forces. So, like doing this shilly. They're not doing like this. Everything moving forward, everything moving backward. See, moving forward, pushing forward. This is power coming from this leg, but this foot is pressing ground. It's kind of opposite force, like stopping, helping to you to keep balance. Avoid too much movement, too much force in one direction. The same when moving back. Not everything moving back. Pulling back, here, backward movement. But here, catching ground, here, idea of forward. Force, opening, stretching, spring between your both legs. Making step, when foot is moving above ground, it's not the body, it's just here and you're moving only your leg, but it's using power coming from this leg. Now this is pressing the ground. Whole body is pushing forward, the center is moving forward. Everywhere here, this idea of pushing forward, coming with this body pushing forward, foot, no, left foot is like moving forward, but then during the step, here, this movement and force to the side. Let's do it this way. Okay, I'm doing back, back. Standing, keeping down. Next step. Back. Don't think too much about pushing with this foot. Sometimes you want to move back using this power. But now we are talking about moving backward in such a way that you can absorb opponent force, but you still have strong core position. So mainly not pushing with this foot, this leg, but sitting on this one and here have some support on the ground. But think more about idea of catching ground. Also feeling, this is feeling that if opponent is pushing you, you're losing balance, and you're able to catch ground, and you're able to keep balance this way. Okay, this is just feeling, but when you're thinking like this, when you're feeling this, your body reacts in such a way that it's much easier to keep right structure and keep back. Pushing forward and then pulling back. This is the main direction in this exercise. But there are also some additional complementary directions. Pushing forward. The main force, idea of big force, which is reaching some object which is at some distance from you. At the same time, slightly pressing down. He's trying to press this wooden board underwater. But you should have a very clear idea that this is additional force, this is smaller force. So also this movement is very small. Very basic coordination, coordinating your movement in very simple way is important. 7-3 position, hands here. Starting all movements at the same moment. One moves, everything moves. Stop, everything stopping at the same moment. Moving back at exactly the same weather. When you have weight on front leg, because it's 7 from back heel is empty, you will start step. Step, like moves are move, only pushing forward, but hand pulling back, some idea of lifting up, some idea of open. 7 on back leg, and from here, again, pushing forward, 2, 5, 5, and now, shifting weight, pulling, when making step, and now, hand pushing forward, down, open, but pushing forward, I'm sitting down, just between leg, 6 for position, but then after this, your whole body is helping your hand with this pushing. Actually, for example, this way. But here, opponent force going toward my center and absorbing, and redirect diagonal surface. It's like doing pin to actually moving back, opening, but not opening this way. Remember, bending your wrist this way. Idea of embracing inside. Idea of expanding out. Beginners very often are doing like this. Here, trying to move upon hand to this side. Forward, bigger forward. This way, and stand. No, you don't do this like this. Just very short movement here. Idea of embracing and change to pushing forward. So when you practice alone, doing intuitively, remember, not something like this, but here, fingers very close, but your forearm, point of contact, here with the point of contact in the hand, those points moving to the side. But here, idea of embrace, close to the side. Not trying to push opponent's hand this way, here. And additionally, turning palms, taking position just like Univan Jua.